Let us look at another example of percentages. Two numbers are respectively 20% and 10% more than a third number. What percent is the first number of the second, and by how much percent is the first number more than the second? So here let's say that the third number is x and the first number is 20% more than x, while the second number is 10% more than x. So now we have to find out the relationship between the first and the second number. So what percent is the first number of the second number? So third number is equal to x. Now first number is 20% more than the third number. So it is x plus 20% of x, because it is 20% more than the third number. So x plus 20% of x. So this is equal to x plus, now 20% becomes 20 by 100 into x. 20 by 100 becomes 0.2 into x. So 0.2 times x. So this becomes 1.2 times x. Similarly, the second number is x plus 10% of x, because the second number is 10% more than the third number. So this becomes x plus 0.1 times x, which is 1.1 times x. So now we have to find out what percent is the first number of the second number. So with second number as the base, how much percent is the first number of the second number? So we'll take the base as 1.1x, and then we have to find out how much percent is the first number. So 1.2x into 100. So this x gets cancelled with this x, decimal gets cancelled with this decimal. So this becomes 1200 divided by 11, which is equal to 11 ones are 11, 1 gets carried over here, and then 0, and then 11 nines are 99. So this becomes 109, and then 100 minus 99 is 1. So 1 divided by 11%. So the first number is 109 1 by 11% of the second number. Now we have to find how much percent is the first number more than the second. So if the first number is 109 1 by 11% of the second, basically what we are saying is so this is the first number and the second number will be 100%. This is the second number, because when we try to find out how much percent is one number of the second number is taken as the base and it is made equal to 100, and then we find out what is the first number as a percent of that number. So the second number here is 100% and the first number is 109 1 by 11%. So 109 1 by 11% minus 100%. So this is 9 1 by 11%. So the first number is 9 1 by 11% more than the second number. I want to elaborate a little bit on this calculation that we did. So basically here we are saying that we have to find out how much percent is the first number of the second number. So when we try to find out the percent, we will convert the second number in terms of 100. So we'll say if 1.1x is 100, then how much is 1.2 times x? So let's say this is y. So y into 1.1x is equal to 100 into 1.2x, or y is equal to 1.2x divided by 1.1x into 100. And this is what we have done here. So with this explanation, now you understand that the second number is 100 because we equated 1.1x to 100, and then we found out what is 1.2x. Now for faster calculation of this type of problems, a rule has been established. So let's look at that. So the rule says that if two numbers are respectively x% and y% more than a third number, then the first number will be 100 plus x divided by 100 plus y into 100% of the second. So let's take the case of this example. So here x is 20% and y is 10%. And we have to find out how much percent is the first number of the second. So here we'll replace x and y with 20 and 10. So we get 100 plus 20 divided by 100 plus 10 into 100. So this is equal to 120 divided by 110 into 100. So 0 gets cancelled with this 0. So this becomes 1200 divided by 11, which is 109, 1 by 11%. So if you can remember this formula, you can use this. If not, you can use the previous method that we utilized to solve this problem.